Welcome back to Powered by 8 Racing YouTube channel. Today we're going to go over corner balance in the car. And the one thing I want to show is the amount of weight that needs to be shifted. And this is really a good experiment, and that's why I am going to show it to you. Because the theory is that you can shift weight from corner to corner and side to, well, not side to side, but corner to corner when you're doing your corner balance. And by doing that, and if you spin one side down and spin one side up the same amount, you won't lose your ride heights. So the car's set, it shouldn't lose any ride height, it shouldn't lose any of its alignment, and we're just going to corner balance it now. But what you'll see here is we're 1,000 pounds, 1,000 pounds, 500 pounds, 600 pounds. So obviously these two corners need to go down, these two need to be raised. So let's see if we'll remain the same ride height. The other thing to note is the amount of threads that's on this here. You know, we've got probably 25 or so threads showing here, which is obviously going to come up to that side compared to the passenger side, where you can see we only have 8 threads. So obviously it needs to be adjusted, but will the theory of going down the same amount here and or up the same amount on the other side, if that's going to affect our ride height or not. So you got Ian over there playing this helmet, and he's here to help me out. Spin them while I tell him what to do so that we don't lose track of things. Yeah, so let's get at it.
Powered by 8.
So like I've said in the other videos about alignments, is I like to write down where I start. So we'll start here, and then what I do is I make notes. So this side needs to go down. We're going to go down 2 turns to start. So we will go down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2. And then we will raise the car, and then Ian will stick his hand in there and spin it for us.
We're going, all right, so driver's side, we are
going down 2.
We're
lowering
the car. So raise this up.
Yep.
Okay. All right, there's 1.
Got that?
Get 2.
You gonna be Hercules? You don't want to? All right, 2. Up 2 in the back.
All right, so you want to raise the car. So you want to raise the car.
Yep, raise the car 2.
All right, you got no mark on this one. Well, basically.
More marker?
Now we'll go with the Allen key. So we're raising this too?
Yep.
So going down.
Yeah, once you get off the springs, it's easy.
1. It's a lot, Bruce. 2. At the Allen key.
All right. This one's raising it 2.
So you want to raise this car? Raise this?
No, excuse me. Hold on. No, go down 2.
We're lowering this.
Lower
right?
it 2.
Lower it 2.
And that's why it's helpful to have somebody with you. Because I would have said raise it 2, climbed under there, but you're lowering it 2.
The car is getting lower, right?
Lower 2.
All right. One.
And then raising it 2.
Yep.
Up 2. So
We're raising this up.
Raise.
This is going up in the air.
correct.
Okay. This is going up, so I'm going down too.
Correct. So that's the thing when you're by yourself. What happens is you do this so many times, and you're going little at a time, and then you make one mistake and then you forget, well, did I just do that up? Did I just do that down? And then you do it the opposite way, and then everything's screwed up and you're starting over again. So with having a helper here, it's easy to just ask him, instruct him what to do, and then you keep doing it so that you're pretty close. So we've shifted weight. We're still off, but you can see now we're 6% better. So we've lost 200 pounds here, 140 pounds, 100 pounds, and then that one's gained 100 pounds, and that one's gained 100 pounds. So you see we've shifted it by doing this by, that was 2 turns. So the next one we're probably gonna do probably 1 turn, just so we don't overshoot it and have to come back. So we'll just do the same thing, but we'll do 1 turn. So what we'll do is we'll write down this. That's our first steps. So we're gonna go 890, 614, 751, 965. We're gonna go down 1, up 1, down 1, up 1, and that'll be our next set. All right, so we got 833, 671, 806, 908. So I think we do
What is 1 turn giving us? 60 pounds?
well, that last one was 60, but the other time it was 100. So I think
Sort
because
of
we're
a
activating
preload,
it, yeah.
yeah.
So I think we do half a turn. Same. So down 0.5, up 0.5, up 0.5, down 0.5. So that'll be the last movement.
Yep.
That'll be
Alright.
half turn. And
Down.
yep.
It's interesting to see the spring rates difference in the amount of turning to your car compared to mine.
Yeah, that's just I think the design of that. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Less than I thought it was going to do for sure. It's going to be another whole half turn. We should have done a whole one. 805, 805, 700, 829, 880. So actually though, yeah, it's the same. We'll do another 0.5, same rotation. Because we need to lose 50 pounds. So it's probably more like 3/4 of a turn, I would think.
So you won't ever shoot it back now.
Because we lost 30 that time, or gained 30, 30, lost 30. So yeah, it's about 1 turn, it's like 30 pounds now. Because we did 1 full turn, it was 60 pounds. Once we were on the springs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do half. It's easier to measure.
yeah, puts us right back to where we were, right? All right, do half. So driver's side half a turn down. Lower the car half a turn, driver's side. Front driver's side.
Lower the car.
Lower the car half a turn, driver's side. Let me raise the car. Actually, just raising it by the dots. I don't know if I have my flashlight, but you can see these dots. So instead of going 1/4 turns now, we're just going to count the dots, and then that's what we're going to count it by. So that's 5 dots, and that's what we're considering now. If we're making small changes, that's what we're going to go off of. Close. So we're 49, right, front, left, rear is lighter, so we're still heavy here. So this needs to come down. It went there. That
It's
one
getting
stayed.
so damn close now. It's just.
Oh no, it pushed it over. It did what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
It did
like,
what it's supposed to do.
so,
These both increased. This increased. This stayed, but it's still pushing weight. Yeah, we're okay. So I need to push Okay. Boom. Not gonna mess with that. 758, 746,
I like that sound.
848, 834, 14-ounce bite in the rear, 14-pound bite, but we're at 50.03, and that's probably because of that 14 pounds here. All right, so you'll see we're gonna finish it off here. We're not gonna go ahead and fight this. It's gonna move every time you touch it, so it doesn't really matter. You're 0.01 off. We're gonna take our ride heights now. Our camber didn't change, our toe didn't change, so. All right, so what you saw there was we adjusted that. We got it perfect. We actually, off camera, that didn't show it. We discovered I had a weight in the driver's side corner, and we went ahead and threw that into the passenger side, and it actually worked out perfectly because it's now 50-50 left to right and 50-50 cornered, and then it's a 50. I think it was 53 or 52 rear and 48 front. But anyways, that's what it is. That's corner balance in the car, and that's basic principles of it. So thanks for watching. We will see you next time, and I think next time we'll be at the track. So we'll talk to you guys then.
Powered by Ocho.